And it skips into dirt. Two outs. Foul ball. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That's inside. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Line drive and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 19 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Houston, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Wilyer Abreu. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. This one in the air center field. McCormick sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1 as the lead remains. Second game of the ALCS. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside low, ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Kyle Teal. The right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Right side. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go to. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat on the 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pena, 27 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, and they still trail it here. Digging in, Jarren Duran. Javier back to work. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick snags it on the run. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but with great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's two down. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And misses inside. And Devers hits that one. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The Astros have some action in their pen. J.P. France appears to be getting loose. Belak also getting ready.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Devers off of first with 2 away. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Two outs. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Valdez to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. France.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Valdez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Scott Alexander, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Coleman also throwing. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. In the air out to center. McCormick trying to get there. Corrals it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. Center field. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. New inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage.
And now Alex. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Michael Fulmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the late stages of Game 2. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And another ball. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 5-3. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. Little chopper rolls foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the right fielder. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. You hear people talk. The pitcher on here, Scott Alexander.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. Double play ball to second. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Popped in the air left side, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. 1 runs in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure.
So it's intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases